What is up, everyone? Welcome to Canvaplay.
Hello, good hearts and godsends. My name is Godson B.A. Pinky and welcome to our channel Canvaplay. Here in Canvaplay, we make videos to share Canva design tutorials, tips, tricks, and hacks that will elevate your Canva skills for free. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification just below this video so you don't miss out on every video we post here as we upload new videos all the time. With that said, I'm going to head on to our today's tutorial. Our today's tutorial is about creating the textured vintage photo effect in Canva. Analog cameras introduced the world to photography. Vintage photography is nostalgic and visually appealing and considered original pieces of art. A photo should be at least 100 years old to be defined as an antique. Generally speaking, if the item is no longer than an antique but not less than 20 years, it falls under the term vintage. As a trivia, the 1990s era is not considered vintage. It normally means something that is at least 20 years old but not more than 100 years old. Many digital photographers today continue to embrace the look of vintage photography. That is why even today in this modern time, photos were shot with modern equipment and yet processed to achieve the vintage photograph look. That is the goal of this tutorial, to make your digital current time photos seem like taken with an old camera in the past by using filter codes and effects in Canva. Learn the process, and once you're familiar with the process, get out of your comfort zone, recreate your childhood pictures, start a photography project dedicated to black and white photography, take vintage self-portraits, and don't forget to share with us your creations. Let's now go to Canva and make the textured vintage photo effect. And this is the design that I will create. I am now in a blank Canva design page and let's create a design. To start, I will get my subject photo from Photos. Go to Photos and type in the search bar the keyword peasant woman. Scroll down below. And here it is. I'll drag it and use it in the design. Why did I choose this photo? Because if you look at it closer, you will notice that it is very classic, as if the photo is taken from a long time ago because of the dress she wore, like an old and outmoded dress, which I love so much at that time. They are very conservative when it comes to clothing. Also, the kind of setting of her background, all the fruits and vegetables on her table, as if there's a feast later, which old-time people usually do in that era. The first step is to make this photo in black and white mode. I will apply a duotone effect to this photo to begin creating the vintage look. Using the photo, go to Edit Image, look for duotone, see all, under duotone, find coral, or any of these setting choices will do. I just choose coral maybe because I like the soft and pinkish aura of it. Click the coral settings to change the default settings of it. Change the highlights color to another document color or hex code. Click the plus sign, type hashtag F7 E8 D4 and change the shadow color to black. And then apply. And look how the colored photo turned into a black and white mode photo. I will duplicate this page because I will use the same photo with effect later. Going back to the original page, I will put this photo in a frame to make a photo that has edges very similar to vintage features from ages ago, wherein the photo's edges are colored black and white as if it is scrapped, burned, or faded as time passes by. I will get the frame from Elements. I will go to Elements and type in the search bar the keyword placeholder frame background. Scroll down below to search for it. And I think I found it. Here it is. I'll click the three dots to show you the keyword placeholder frame background. Drag and use it in the design page. I need 2 of these frames, so I will duplicate another one, and then I will add another page and drag in there the duplicate frame for later use. Going back to the design, I will make the frame bigger by dragging it from its corners like this and positioning it in middle center. I will put the image by positioning it in the front and insert the picture inside the frame. Click again the picture inside to manipulate it and make little adjustment to its position. And see, I created the black and white photo with scrapped edges that makes a vintage look kind of photo. It already looks cool and beautiful, but we're still on the halfway of the tutorial because there are still lots of settings and add-ons to put into to achieve the realistic look I want. Let's go to the next step. I will put an overlay in this image to put a texture like dust, lines, scratches, and presets that can make a significant difference with the picture. If you have the correct presets, your vintage photos will look authentic. Go to the next page where I put the frame I set aside a while ago and search in the photos the overlay that I will use. Go to Photos, type in the search bar the keyword black paper background. And you'll find a lot of black textured background photos that you can use in this specific kind of design. Scroll down and here it is showing the keyword black paper background. Drag and use it in the design. Now I will apply another settings on this overlay to blend it with the vintage image behind it and also to intensify the lines, textures, and scratches of it that will surely make your photo realistic. Transforming the image look or mode is very important in doing a design. For example, if you want to make your photo look vibrant and lovely, you should apply a filter code to make it as one. If you want to create a moody and dark mode, you can also do it by using a filter code to make it as one. If you want to make your photo set up in a different kind of modes, we created Canva, an ebook of Canva preset filter codes and with an addition of special customized frames inside to make your design visually appealing to achieve the vibe it deserves. With Canva, you don't have to worry about any tools to filter your images aesthetically because Canva can help you with that. It has 10 filter codes to choose from. To continue using the photo, go to Edit Image and scroll down and look for Adjust Settings. See all and change the following settings: brightness 5, contrast 5, saturation 100, blur -5, clarity 3, highlights -100, and last one, shadows 100. If you look down, you will see a filter code settings for these settings I made. The filter code example is a long series to memorize. So, when you buy Canva gum, you'll copy and paste the filter code and voila! Your photo will change the way it looks and it will change with the mood that you want to project. Please note that it has only 10 specific filter codes. This one not included. And did you see the overlay photo? It became intensified. What I will do next, I will insert it inside the frame. And I will change the transparency of it to 40. And drag it on the design above. Or simply copy and paste over the design. Adjust the size exactly the same as the size of the frame with the vintage photo. And see how the image became like an age photo, a realistic vintage photo from the past. It's almost done. For the final touch, I should put a blended background in this design to make the whole page design look beautiful. I will now get the vintage photo I set aside a while ago on the other page. Drag it in here. And I will make it a little blurry, having the same color and texture as my subject photo. Using the image, go to Edit Image. Find Adjust Settings, see all. And apply the following settings. Brightness, -3. Contrast 5. Saturation 15. Blur 24. Shadows, -15. After applying the settings, here's the blurry background I created. I will then set it as my image background. And done! Take a glance of the final look of the textured vintage photo effect I made using Canva. That's it! For more design inspirations, watch this! If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and to be updated with our upcoming videos, click subscribe. Drop your comments below for the tutorial you want to learn next time. Before I end this video, I hope I inspire your creativity. I'm Pinky Godson BA saying sharing is caring. In behalf of Simon, Goodheart BA, thank you for watching this till the end. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you don't miss the next video from Simon with another exciting Canva tutorial. Bye guys, see you in the next video.